Welcome everyone. My name is Pastor Brent Hofling here at the Wake Village Church of God of Prophecy. This is the sign for the building, the outside of the building. I'm just going to do a walkthrough of our facility. We look down at the driveway. We can see there's our address for all to see. And we have a nice parking lot. The facility is as shown located at 502 North Kings Highway. We have an entrance here and one on the other side too to gain entrance to the main auditorium. Also for emergency exits out of the auditorium, that's available there. Going to go into the main entrance here between the two larger portions of the facility. This is the vestibule. We have a handout table for bulletins and that kind of thing. And over on this side, we have our prayer book for prayer requests, praise reports, that kind of thing. As I walk more towards the middle, I turn left. That's the main sanctuary. Straight ahead is the sound room. And to the right here is the fellowship hall. So first I'll go through the sound room here. Used to be a nursery. We have a big mirror here, but you can see we have all of the some technology things going on here for the sound room. Back out here, I'm going to walk through the fellowship hall, and we have classrooms along the side. This first classroom here is for the children, and that happens Wednesdays and Sundays. This classroom is actually used to store things for the mom's baby closet. That happens once a month or so. We have a ministry here in the church. They get those out, and then on a Saturday invite people in to come and participate and have some of those things for free, clothes and dishwashing soap or laundry soap and that kind of thing. Our nursery room is here and fully loaded with toys and a crib and everything necessary for a nursery. The other room here is for the youth and for some storage, but it is also part of our facility. On the other side, we have the men's and women's restroom, and then the furnace room in here for some storage also. In here is the kitchen. You can see we have a rather nice kitchen that has the serving window for the rest of the fellowship hall. We usually leave a couple of rows of tables and chairs set up for various events, but we can actually put another one set of chairs and tables down the middle here as that's needed. Walking into the main sanctuary, we can see on either side of the platform are some offices. The doors are open right now. I left them open on purpose. And from the inside, we can see the emergency exits here and on that side. But in this room is mostly storage. We keep our amplifiers for the auditorium down in here too. Have a piano up on the platform. The praise and worship team. Electric piano, electric drums, guitar, bass, singing, music stands, all that kind of thing. We recently added some lights to the background of our cross. Walk back down, another view of the platform. The whiteboard there is set up because we're having classes on Wednesdays, and that's used for Wednesdays. In here is my office, the pastor's office. I sit here and work on sermons and pray a lot. I have a copier machine and some storage for children and youth curriculum and that kind of thing. So there you have it. These are the facilities for the Wake Village Church of God of Prophecy. We have two main services, Wednesday and on Sunday morning, of course. Wednesday evening starts at 6:30, and we usually have dinner before that, about 6. and everyone's invited to come in early at 6 to have a little bit of something to eat and some fellowship before we begin our classes. And then Sunday morning, our Sunday school starts actually at 9:30, 9:45. Actually, 9:30 is when we start coming together. And again, we have maybe something to eat, some coffee and that kind of thing available at 9:30. And then we will come into the main auditorium right at 10:30. 10:45 is officially when the service starts, but we do begin a little bit early with hymns. And then we continue into the service with some announcements and Bible scripture reading and moving forward into the message, more praise and worship, and then into the message. That is our facility. I've walked through a couple of times. Thank you very much for your time.